Good morning, and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lode Holt. With this past Sunday being Good Shepherd Sunday, that is the theme that is guiding our week as I present some sermons I have preached on this topic over the years. Here's one that I preached not too long ago in 2020. It was called, I Wish We Had the Courage. I wish I had the courage to preach the sermon that God first sent to me. It's not much, just one simple line from a philosopher and writer named Dallas Willard that I came across. If I had the courage, what I would do is simply give you the line and sit down. Maybe I'd give you some time to think about it for a while. Maybe it's the kind of line that we would think about for quite a while. Maybe it's the kind of line we'd think about more than once. I wish I had the courage to say it and then let it sit. Dallas Willard wrote, "The Lord is my shepherd is written on many more tombstones than lives." The Lord is my shepherd is written on many more tombstones than lives. I wish we had the courage to live, the Lord is my shepherd. What would that look like? What would it look like to have all of life oriented around God? How would life change if we were no longer the focus of our efforts and energy and instead spent our whole lives devoted to God? What would life be like if all we were was lost into God and our lives were spent expressing care and compassion for others? The Lord is my shepherd is written on many more tombstones than lives. I wish we had the courage. To live, the Lord is my shepherd means to be selfless. It means to be outward-centered, looking for God in all things, looking for the good we can offer to someone else. It means to find the abundant life Jesus was talking about in our gospel reading, not in our abundance of things, but in our relationship with God. It means to know that God is not just an idea or concept, but someone we have a relationship with. And there's give and take. There's talking and listening. There's love that shapes the whole thing. I wish we had the courage. To live, the Lord is my shepherd, means to be generous. It means to be genuinely seek the good, not of the self, but for others, and to give ourselves away. It means to walk through life with hands open instead of fists clenched. It means to let go instead of grasp. It means to live in grace for others because we have been lived for in grace. I wish we had the courage. To live, the Lord is my shepherd, means to be kind. It means we are humble, seeing that we are not above anyone, and that all are worthy of respect and care and honor. It means to recognize that we are walking through life together and to help one another along. It means that we show kindness and mercy because God has shown us the kindness and mercy we so desperately need. I wish we had the courage. To live, the Lord is my shepherd, means to live in trust and dependence. It means not to take God for granted or to think that we deserve all the good things of our world or all the blessings God sends. It means to actively seek to discern God around us and acting around us all the time. It means that we trust God completely and give our lives over to God. Earlier this week, I was coming toward the church from the Ballantyne area, so I went down Highway 6 toward the dam, intending to cut down Bush River Road. When I got to the stoplight at the dam, I found myself behind a car with several stickers on its back window. But one of them jumped out at me. It said, "Do you follow Jesus this closely?" Oh, I wish we had the courage. The 23rd Psalm isn't really about shepherds and sheep. It's about a relationship between us and God, and we are invited to live it out. There's an old story about a young man who was caught stealing sheep. The small village had no prison, so what they chose to do was to brand the letters S and T on his forehead to stand for sheep thief. Well, the shame became too much for this man, and he moved to another town far away. His experience had also changed him, and instead of living the life of a thief, he lived in honor and compassion. He went out of his way to help others. He was generous with all he had. After many years, a little boy asked his father about the man and why there was an ST on his forehead. The father replied, "Son, I don't know, but it must stand for saint." "The Lord is my shepherd" is written on many more tombstones than lives. I wish we had the courage. Maybe with God's help, we can. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.